Norman Chamberlain is a certified basketball and overall sports goat. He dismantled the association we
Fade
all
away.
claim to know and certainly love in fashion that has never been equaled
Fade
in
away.
a half-century since his retirement. Chamberlain's basketball legacy
Fade
is defined by
away.
his astonishing 72 league records, most of which will never be
I ain't never
broken,
seen a lot of
and
this.
particularly his legendary 1961-62 season,
I've seen some
the
of it.
year that made him famous for scoring 100 points in a single game during
Look at
a
these
campaign
fadeaways he
in
was
which he did
shooting.
not go to the bench for one single second. He averaged
Look
more
at all the
minutes
post fades he was
in
shooting.
regulation and scored at a mind-shattering league record clip of 50.4 points per game to go along with over 25 rebounds a game. The records from the season and his career in total have been repeated.
This man basically triple teamed.
Seem too good to be true, but with only roughly 20% of Wilt's career existing on film, many have seemingly forgotten or discredited his legacy as the social media community era of hoops fandom has risen to prominence. Besides the stereotypical denunciation that he's played against plumbers and garbage men that you will see in any comment section he's mentioned in, many have grown to be under the impression that Chamberlain was a Clint Capella, DeAndre Jordan-esque shot-blocking,
Which is just false.
style player who caught the ball and slammed over the smaller Union plumber below.
No, look at these fadeaways, bro.
A small amount of footage of Wilt as a 300-plus pound Laker teaming with number one scoring option Jerry West.
What do y'all think Dirk? What do y'all think Jordan got the fadeaways from, bro?
Like a glorified Andre Drummond. Yes, I have witnessed a legitimate tweet that called him a glorified Andre Drummond. Due to the NBA's lack of televised games during Wilt's era, little to no highlights of his true prime and remarkable 1962 season have been available for modern fans to watch before making an opinion on where this still stands amongst the all-time greats. To many, Wilt has become more myth than man due to his illustrious records, legends, and untruly proven stories on his name. Some current and recent NBA players have gone on record saying that they do not even believe his 100-point game was real. Wilt's former legacy as the consensus greatest player of all time has dropped considerably amongst official lists, but on Twitter lists, stay away if you're one of his supporters because he has disappeared from many modern fans' top 10, and the disrespect has gone much further. Without footage,
yeah, it's so disrespectful. These guys so uninformed, so uneducated. My God, oh my.
Of his dominant prime and only 2 league titles in his career, Wilt's talent and greatness has been disrespected constantly by the modern era of NBA fans. Thanks to the contributions of basketball archivers like
look at that.
Chamberlain,
Is it a fadeaway on 2?
The latter of which compiled the footage you were currently watching. Tons of new highlights from Chamberlain's prime on the Philadelphia/San Francisco Warriors has been digitalized, colorized.
Yeah, I ain't never seen this.
And has answered many questions about Wilt's true basketball ability. The incredible library footage found of Chamberlain shows with the combination of pace, spacing, inside skill, modern training, and Wilt's myth-caliber athletic ability, he would easily be the best center in today's league, and he would start in any era in league history. Chamberlain actually had an unstoppable turnaround fadeaway from with range on the turnaround match.
I knew he had a good fadeaway, but I did not think it was this good.
His signature dipper dunk from the right block and other moves he utilized with his back to the basket proved his skill set was way deeper than that of a Capella or DeAndre Jordan.
Man, I don't care what you say. These current NBA centers are nothing compared to the old ones, bro. It's a completely different game. They have 0 post game. If you grab some guys from this era, put Wilt in today's era, he's destroying. They have no post game, and I know they can't defend. This. I know it.
Type player casual fans have recently referred to him as. His touch in these films are so similar to Joel Embiid in that they post up with space to work with and make a simple yet dominant move to score the basketball. Teams would have to adjust at halftime to stop Wilt Chamberlain like they do Embiid, and he proved that he could pass out of a double team because he set the still-standing NBA record for assists per game by a center, a number that is currently being averaged by Nikola Jokic, a center with a shooting touch better than Chamberlain's, but no physical chance to stop him defensively in the paint. Wilt had no flaws offensively, besides his well-known free throw shot. The footage found recently by the archivers show more of Wilt's use of the underhand free throw, which is known for giving him his highest career FT percentage at 61%. Chamberlain had a beautiful release similar to future league mark holder Rick Barry, and there is no doubt in my mind that Chamberlain would be able to hit his free throws at about a clip of 75% in the modern day. He had a beautiful touch, but also a fundamental flick in his normal jump shot, which could have been better implemented into his free throw release with modern coaching.
Yeah.
This video is not intended to be all what-ifs on Wilt, but more to show that, like Joel Embiid, he has the size and touch to be unguardable one-on-one in the association.
Stop disrespecting
The main
him.
difference between the two is that Chamberlain averaged over 45 minutes a game for the majority of his career, while Embiid has struggled to stay on the court seemingly at all. The evolution of fouls and foul calling would only benefit Wilt, in my opinion,
Right.
as well, especially if he keeps his underhanded form, which he stopped using because he thought...
Okay, in Jordan era, you can still hand check, but just one. In Wilt era, you can hand check with both hands. Today, 0 hand checking. Just imagine the foul calls.
It made him look like a sissy. I can only imagine Wilt Chamberlain running the court with a modern pick-and-roll floor general like Chris Paul, Luka Doncic, LaMelo Ball, or Trae Young.
Unstoppable.
He would probably set a few field goal records that he doesn't have already. Wilt on the Warriors was a super athlete this league has only seen in Shaq and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Look how tall he was. And you seen the guy guarding him? Nowhere near 6'6".
Like
he was almost his height.
Answers so many questions about Wilt while opening more what-ifs about his career. Wilt Chamberlain has received skepticism from new NBA fans who could not watch the way he ran up and down and dominated the court in his prime. Thanks to this new footage, Wilt Chamberlain can now be considered a certified post-god and center GOAT certified.
As he rightfully is.
70s fan, and this has been VP102. If you enjoyed this commentary, please leave me a rating on the video. I'm going to try and get my sub count past Kevin Durant's jersey number. I'm going to keep trying to improve the speech scripts and everything that goes into becoming an NBA YouTuber. So, if you're thanks for watching. Stop disrespecting the still.
Right. That was a great video. Stop disrespecting Wilt, my boy.